welcome back to my channel. If you guys want to see how I achieve this look, keep on watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I promise I have a shirt on. I have a strapless shirt on, but I wanted to show you guys all the products that I use. I went ahead and prepped my face. I don't have a primer as of now that I like for my skin because I have combination skin. And if you guys have any recommendations on what primer to use on my type of skin, please let me know on the comments below. So I just went ahead and used my face cream, the Lip Car AP La Roche. If you guys have oily skin, I don't recommend this, but since I don't have anything else and I just want to moisturize my face, this is what I use, and put Aquaphor on my lips so I can stay nice and hydrated while I'm doing my makeup. I go ahead and get started with my first product. I go ahead and use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Vanilla. This is a foundation that I bought. I know it's a little too light for me, but I got it too light because I don't want to look orange, and I go ahead and top it off with this at the end of my makeup with the Maybelline powder, and it's amazing for my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the Born This Way foundation. I am gonna use a sponge. I usually go in with a foundation brush, putting the foundation all over my skin. I feel like this is the best foundation that I have ever used, to be honest. Where have I been living? Under a rock. Because this is such a good foundation. I really like the formula of it, and I like how it's just like full coverage. And it just sits really well on my skin. Like, it just looks so amazing, and I love it. Morphe Bronzer Stick in the shade Sandby. So I'm going to go ahead and use it right here on my nose, on the side of my nose. Dab the bronzer. I'm just doing my nose. Go ahead with my concealer. I use the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Full Wear. Go ahead and just put it on these areas. On my nose. A little bit on the tip of my nose, and I'm just gonna blend and blend with my sponge. I'm gonna get my sponge and I'm gonna dab a little bit because I have creases, and I am going to look up. Put it in this area and just dab. And I do put a little bit on the side of my noses and on the bridge of my nose. My creams first and then my powders after. Blush Authentic. I got this. It's the Gigi Gorgeous blush. It is such a beautiful peachy blush. Put it on the high cheeks of my bones because I want to look, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna focus on this area right here. A little bit of that product and put it a little bit on my nose. I bring a little bit of that product on my temple, on my forehead. It's a gorgeous color, and I am obsessed with this color. I'm gonna go ahead with this. It is a little bit orange tone for me. I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques brush. It looks like this. Mix these two colors, and I just blend it. Go ahead and blend that as well. My Maybelline pressed powder. This. Ooh. I'm going in with my Fenty Diamond Balm. How Many Carats? I use it a lot, guys. Like, it's my favorite. I'm gonna place it right here on the top of my cheek. Nose. I go back in with the Fit Me loose powder. I'm gonna use this little sponge. See how I just like line up my nose, and then I'm gonna do it right here on my forehead. Lightly into my skin. I don't want to do this type of motion. And the brush that I used to go ahead and dust off my finishing powder is going to be the Morphe brush H2. On my brows, I used the NYX Control Freak gel. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. liner. Okay, guys, I tried to make them as even as I can, but this is all I'm going to do. I'm not going to touch them. I'm going to give you my first impression on this Prosa mascara. First impression, I like the formula. Moving on to the lips, I'm gonna go in with my lip liner, the Trendsetter Morphe. Now that I applied my lip liner, I go ahead and just do this. And I'm going to go in with the Butter Gloss NYX. One is Crème Brûlée and the other one's Fortune Cookie. Madeline Ortiz mentioned these two lip glosses together, so I went to go buy them. And honestly, it is my favorite lip combo. Fortune Cookie first. And that is the end of my makeup look. I hope that you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon.